So, I'm going to read a short poem tonight, which has always meant the world to me ever since I was a little kid, because my grandma had a copy of it right over here. This was her house that I live in. And she had a copy of it over on the wall. It was framed, which I now have up at my apartment in New York, where I used to live, but where my three sons are still living with their mother. So I hope that they'll read it and be inspired by it too, but just on the off chance that they don't notice it on the wall and read it for themselves, for them, and I think for all children, and maybe anybody who's never been lucky enough to hear this piece, I'm going to read If by Rudyard Kipling, one of, to me, again, the gods of writing. I definitely will be doing more work by Mr. Kipling. I just idolize this man. This is a tough one for me to read, so I have to take a moment to compose myself and get focused, I guess. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for the doubting too, if you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good, nor talk too wise. If you can dream, but not make dreams your master, if you can think, but not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken, and stoop and build them up again with worn out tools, if you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it all on one turn of pitch and toss, if you can force, lose, and start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word about your loss, if you can force your heart and nerve and sinew, serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings and lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it. And which is more, you'll be a man, my son.